Hello. Hello, everyone. Hey, my Renaissance grandma and sweet thumbs. Hello. Wait a minute, y'all. I can't see. Let me make sure. All right. There we go. How y'all doing? Hey, Maria. Hey, baby. Let me know if y'all can see and hear me well. Let me know if everything is good. Let me know. Oh, okay. Hey. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Backyard Garden Flow. Hey, Sylvia. Precious. Hey, my baby. How are you? Thank you, my Renaissance grandma. Thank you. Thank you, sweet thumbs. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Carolyn. Mike. Hey. What up, Mike? I enjoyed your video today. Where you set up your Lepat system. All right, man. You got that thing going on. You got all sizes. It's so cool. I'm glad you're here. Makeup. That's what that was. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, I think. Wait a minute. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Hey, James and Joan. I enjoyed your video too, baby. Yes, I did. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I got notes everywhere. Everywhere. I failed meatless Monday, but I enjoyed my. Uh, I can imagine. It sounds good. Look, I, I would have failed. I would have failed. Yeah, I would have. That's why I try to stay away from that stuff. I try to tell people don't bring no stuff to my house like that. Not on a Monday. Yes, salmon is one of my favorites. Yeah. Hey, Miss Gloria. Hey, Miss Gloria. How are you? Let me see that I missed anybody. Um, no, I don't think I did. All right. Um, okay. I'm so glad y'all here, baby. And we are just gonna get started. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? She said, "Hello, beautiful Tino. Hey, baby, how are you? Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl." She said, "Hello, Miss Linda." Chat the hair fire, fire. Thank you, honey. I'm not finished. I need to. My grandson is gonna come and give me a line the way I want it to be lined, you know. But thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Like I say, I just got in from the garden, snacking on peas. Cool. Hey, Fatty, how are you? All right. Passionate Intrigue, hello. Hello, gorgeous Miss Linda and all beautiful family in the chat. Oh, so good to see you. My sister. Go ahead, Yankee sister. Listen, you had a big smile on my face, baby, when you were harvesting those onions. I can see the joy in you. Beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely. And honey, it's just going to get better and better and better. Listen, family. So, wait, just wait 1 second there, sister. Don't leave. Don't leave. I want to welcome everyone to the chat because I'm getting in front of myself. I want to welcome everyone to the chat. For those that are in here with me now, for those that are in the bushes, thank you. For those that will watch the replay, I thank you. All right. I hope I say something that can help you in your garden or just in life in general. All right. Also, we did touch on Meatless Monday. My baby failed, but yeah, she failed with something really good. But I understand. So, how many of you all tell me what did you do for your meatless Monday? Did you get your water in? It, that's what I want to know. Did you get your water in? Right? I'm gonna come back to you, sister. Don't leave. Don't leave. uh, Fatty says there was nothing meatless about my Monday. Come on, Fatty. You got to do better. You- did you drink water? Just answer that for me. Did you drink water, man? So we said Meatless Monday was a success. Thank you, baby. Homemade roasted tomato basil soup and grilled cheese. Absolutely wonderful. Good. Oh, wait, wait. I gotta try to keep up. Now you see you gonna have my makeup looking all crazy. Oh my God. Let me see. I miss people. I'm missing people. Uh okay. All right. Hey, growing up the oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you all been having a good day. I'm gonna say this, and sometimes I don't like certain words to come out of my mouth. I don't. The Bible speaks of the power of the tongue. I'm a firm believer. But what I am gonna say is this: I was not having a great day. No, I wasn't. But I could hear my grandmother's voice in my ear. I could hear her saying to me, Linda, are you strong enough? And I said to myself, no, not a wonderful world, but no, I said to myself, yes, mama, I'm strong enough. I'm strong enough. If you all know what I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah. But wait a minute, y'all. I gotta wipe my eyes. Y'all got me laughing. That was fatty. He was not meatless about his Monday. It sounds like something Stacy from Hands in the Dirt would say. All right. Hey Odom. Hey man, how you doing? Mike, I did good. No meat and lots of water. All right, Mike. Listen, Mike, that's what I expect from you, right? I got my water in and two great meals. Wonderful, baby. Wonderful. Wonderful. Uh, Bayou is in here. I didn't see her, but hey, baby. Hey. um, Miss JK says, I'm still working on that water. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, right? Patty said, oh, Monday. Here, drink more water. Then I do a prom. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Water, sauteed zucchini with some garlic and onions. Sounds beautiful. Now I know the onions had to be in that thing. Oh yeah, baby. Let's cut up some of that onions. Miss Gloria said, I got the water, but I ate some chicken. I got you, baby. I got you. I got my water in. Good, Christine. Good, good. Fatty said, Precious says, I agree with Fatty. LOL. Nothing meatless about Monday. Hey. Uh, what is that? Okay, that salad you had. Roasted tomatoes, asparagus, and water. Um, succeed. All right, baby. Good. Jeannie said, I did great with all right. Beautiful. Hey, Morris. Hey, all right. Ace, good evening. Good evening. Backyard garden floor. I got my water in. I have the flu. My sister made some chicken soup for me this morning. That's good, baby. Listen, eat it. Eat it all. All right, J3. I see you, man. Thank you so much. I'm here. I see you. Yeah. J JGD. I think that's you, right? I think. I think I got it right. We'll see. Veggie baby. Hey. Hey. All right, yeah. Veggie baby, how are you? I'm glad you're here, Veggie. Don't leave yet, okay? Um, so did you say pretty girl? I made a stir fry with my garden veggies, but I added shrimp. I would have did it. I ain't gonna lie. I would have. I drank plenty of cucumber water though. That'll make it all right. Yeah. Okay. Now listen, guys. I shared with you all last week. Last Tuesday was the first time that I wanted to. I want all of us to grow. If that is what your desire is, right? If you want your channel to grow, if that's what you want, many of us here on YouTube for different reasons, right? Some people are here just for the company. Seriously. Um, but some people, they want to be here. They want to have YouTube as a supplement for their income. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? I am not a huge channel. You all see what I have, right? But what I have, I don't mind sharing it with you. It doesn't hurt me at all, right? So what I have, I want to share. So I have, last week was the first time that I introduced the shout outs, right? So this week, I have another what, 5? But this is what I want to say to you all. In order for this to work, if you're a content creator, if you are here for the gardening community, then we all must participate. We must participate. Now, at the end of this live, because I don't know anyone who will put this in the chat for me, but at the end of the live, in the description box of this live, all 5 of these channels I'm going to shout out. I'm going to have them in the description box. If they are in here, I want you to say I'm here so they can just go to your channel, okay? So listen, are you all with me with this? Now remember, I'm only doing 5. But next week, you may be one of those 5s, okay? So participate. This is how we grow. We cannot grow if you don't participate. All right? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, my baby. We must participate. Okay? All right. And I'm so glad that I saw her coming in, because I was wondering, will she come in? Hey, Stacy, man. So the first person I'm giving a shout out to, and family, if you are not subscribed to any one of the channels I'm mentioning, please go and subscribe. And then spend a little time with them when you get time. Just 1 or 2 videos just to see. Okay? Just to see what's going on with them. All right? I am not going to steal your wrong, baby. I am not going to do that. All right? So the first person on tonight's live that I'm going to give a shout out to is Veggie Farm Baby. I know that's not her name. There she is right there. Veggie Farming. Veggie Farming. Listen, If you are not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. No, but listen, if you are not subscribed to her channel, if you are having a rough day, if you're just not feeling well, go hit her channel. Baby, it's smooth, it's jazzy, it's educational. You're going to learn something when you walk away. You're going to know something. And most of all, you're going to see something. You're going to see this young lady growing food like no other. She's amazing. She's a beautiful person, inside and out. One way I tell my children, you can tell when a person like you, because listen, heart speak to heart. You don't have to say even if a person don't like you, they don't have to say they don't like you. Even through this screen, you could tell, because heart talks to heart. Remember that. Remember that. Okay. Now, yeah, y'all slide over there to Veggie Farming and show her some love. Listen, you're not going to go wrong. If you are gardening, you will not. Yes, PIA, it's the vibes. So Veggie Farming is the first one, right? So please go check her out. Thank you, Growing Out the Box, because she's amazing, y'all. She's amazing. So the next channel I'm going to give a shout out to is So Good Gardener. Is he here? No. But if you don't know the So Good Gardener, I'm going to put his channel in my description box. Oh, you're so welcome, baby. You're so welcome, Veggie. You are so welcome. I love your spirit. I love all that. I feel you. I do. I do. Okay, but anyway, So Good Gardener. So Good Gardener. I never met him and his wife. But let me just say this. They were in New Orleans. They were in New Orleans. And they were here for their anniversary last year. And his wife was telling them, try to get in touch with Tnog. And he was like walking down Bourbon Street thinking he gonna bump into me. But before that evening, he did contact me through email, and I called him. And we talked on the phone, and I couldn't get over there because the night that we were talking, they were leaving the next morning, right? But we had an amazing time on the phone. That was last year. But the very first time I saw him here, and I gave his channel a big shout out, is when he was cooking. I don't know if y'all ever saw Calvin cook, but it's amazing. Him and his wife, she stole my heart. So you all go check out So Good Gardener. So Good Gardener, okay? All right. Now, remember what I say. Please, please participate. Go over and tell them Tnog sent you. Tell them, family. Thank you, Growing Out the Box. Yes, he said, So Good Gardener is great with the fruit trees. Amen. Yes, yes. All right, so the next person is Mike, the Chaotic Gardener. Family. Everywhere I go, I wonder why he do not have as many subscribers. That I don't know, because everywhere I go, I see Mike. Mike have been there. He's been there. If it's alive, Mike is there. Yes, Mike, the Chaotic Gardener. Family, go Go hit his channel up. He drive me crazy with them squirrels because I'm so happy I don't have them anymore. But he love them. So if he love them, I love them because they're over there. But today he had a great video up about him growing indoors. He does a lot of that. And if that's your thing, if you want to learn about that, Mike knows so many ways of growing food, not just outside, inside. And not only just inside one way, he know how to grow the cracky style, all kinds of good stuff. So if this is what you want to know, go over to Mike Chaotic Gardener, right? Participate, family. Okay? Yeah. Hit him up. Hit him up one time. And don't just go and subscribe and don't go back to his channel, because that's not going to do him any good. Okay? We all want to grow together. All right? And we can do it. It's enough of us if we participate, right? Hey, gardening is great. Hey, educating natural. All right, baby. The next person on my list, yo, I was so surprised, but I shouldn't be surprised when you see things from a new gardener, a gardener that have never grown anything in her life before, never had a garden, but her heart was in it, right? Her heart was in it. And listen, this is the thing about gardening, is that you don't have to be growing for 50 years. Because seriously, all you do is drop the seed. God does the rest. I mean, put a little water on that thing, right? But God does the rest. But her heart was in this thing. And that is Miss Bougie Prepper. Bougie Prepper. So, Nikki, could you put her channel name in there for me since you hear my baby? Bougie Prepper. She wanted to do good. She wanted her plants to grow. It's almost like she willed them to grow. And she came in third place now. Let's get that right. She did really good. Really good. And when you really want to do something, you can succeed, family. You can. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay. I have another person on my list, and her name is Yankee Sister Homestead. Yankee Sister Homestead is right here. She is, yes, Veggie, yes. I love her too. If you are not subscribed, go and subscribe to these channels. All of them, I will have them in the description box when I'm through with this live. Okay, I want y'all to check it out and go check out many of your community members. This is how we learn. We learn from each other. Okay, Yankee Sister Homestead. I was crying. I was laughing. I was so happy. She harvests her onions. Family, it was amazing. It was amazing. Now, you all go see the video. You all go see and tell me you cannot feel the joy this woman had harvesting those onions. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And she is just doing what we are doing, trying to grow some food, baby. That's what she's doing. Go check out Yankee Sister Homestead. I have one more on my list for this night. All right? One more person on my list. And this person, I usually call all the time to do something. I do. To do some things or ask a question about something. Even in my videos, when I'm tagging somebody, she's always that first one I think of. And that is the everyday life of an OCDist chick. Yeah, Nikki, y'all. Nikki is an amazing gardener. She really is. Um, she takes what she have in her weather with her weather, and baby, she make it work. She makes it work. So the OCDist chick, and that's another one. She's everywhere, everywhere. So if you all are not connected to Nikki, the OCD's chick, the everyday life of an OCD's chick, please go check her out. What? I almost spit on my burger. Don't spit that burger out, girl. But you are amazing, Nikki, and you know how I feel about you. We ever since you've been here, we've been here. So I think you're amazing, Gardner, and I feel you. I really do. You are welcome, baby. You are welcome. He said, Mike, don't choke. Don't choke. Hey, baby. Yes. So that's all that I have for this Tuesday. And next Tuesday, we will have another 5. But in order for us, for this shout out session, to be successful, we must participate. If you are not connected to them, go and get connected to them. Yes, yes, PIA. Yes, she is amazing. Yes, and she do a lot, from DIYs to cooking, harvesting cooking, and it's just so much, right? Oh, thank you. Who was that? Growing what I eat. Thank you. He said, "Hello, New Orleans Garden and Chat. I'm listening from the bushes." I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So to everyone that I missed coming in, hey, Shirley, how are you? Betty say I sub, like, and a comment, and even I run a playlist sometimes. Okay, I don't know how to share on my channel. Oh, listen, that is great what you just said. If you do that, that's great. Yes, the OCD is chick. Yeah, growing out the buds. Perfect stuff. Okay, so we're going to start just a little bit backwards from this conversation. Hey, Nikki Gardner, how are you? He said, good evening, Miss Linden, everyone in the chat. I'm listening on my way home. All right. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Hey, Shawnee, how are you? All right. I don't forgot what I said. Uh, we're going to start this thing a little different, right? So this is the question, and you could put just a little something in the chat of what you think and what you feel. I am super excited about the fall garden. I have been cleaning and um, topping off grow bags, containers, and raised beds because I'm anticipating something great. So, with that, I want to say to those who are new to garden. So, tell me this here: how many of you all, if this is your first, second, or third year having a fall garden? If it's your first, second, or third year, those are the ones I want to hear from. All those that you shouted out are worthy of the no. Okay, they're amazing. God, thank you. I think so too. I think so too. Yeah. So if you are first, second, or third year, let me know. Not our third year. I mean, if this is your first, second, or third year growing a fall garden, a fall. Okay, second, Carol. Okay, baby. Okay, third year. Hey, Auntie. Hey, baby. I didn't see you. How are you? Okay, this will be my first fall garden. Okay. This will be my first year having a fall garden, and I'm very excited. Yeah. Oh, educated natural first. Okay. This will be my second. Okay, good, good. Third year, growing out the box. I couldn't imagine, but I understand. Kim says this is her third year. Okay, all right. So, what I want to do, I just want to share some tips for having a productive fall garden. Journey under the sun. Hey, baby. Yeah. All right. Now, let me just say this. What I'm sharing with you with this is not what I read. And I know, Google is like the Bible. No matter what Google says, so many people will believe Google more than they would believe a seasoned gardener. A lot of people will believe Google and wouldn't believe what their mama say. They'll tell them, baby, Google ain't said that. I tell them, don't come here with that Google. Yeah, but anyway. Oh Lord. But what you say? Stacy, oh, I'm sorry. I have to cut out. Okay, baby. Okay, honey. That's okay. You have a good night too. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, honey. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Chris. Okay. So this is just some of the things that I have experienced in a fall garden. But first, let me just say this. For me, a fall garden is all that. I love, love, love a fall garden. I love the fall better than spring or summer. The fall is the best. To me, it's the best. I love fall. Yes, food by faith. It is just the best for me. So one thing I want to share with you all this, this is your first time. Brassicas. Well, let me start with your summer crop. Peppers, tomatoes, eggplants, all of those spring summer vegetables. In order to get fruit from them, they give you a flower first. And the fruit comes from the flower. But brassicas, you don't get flowers. And the only time you get a flower from a brassica is at the end of her life, except one that I know of. And that is a broccoli. But it's not like a spring or summer vegetable. Flowers is not required so much with brassicas as they are with spring vegetables or fruit trees. Some fruit tree, because figs do not give you flowers, right? Y'all with me? Wait, if I don't say hi to everyone, I'm not feeling well. I'm only listening. Oh, baby, I hope you feel better. Blessings to you all, sis. Sending healing prayer. Yeah, yeah. I hope you feel better. Hey, D, Riri, all in favor of the time of year. Yes, yeah. So this is my experience. When I grow, thank you, LGG. Yeah, yeah. I hope you. Yes. So when you grow brassicas, what we eat from brassicas the most is the leaf. Thank you, Homesteader Rachel. Support. Oh, I appreciate it, baby. I really do. Yolanda says it's her first year. I think many bugs fall back to sleep in the fall. Yes, they do. We have our special ones that show up, but you know, many of them, they're spring and summer bugs, right? But we have bugs for every season. And we're going to talk about some of them too, Auntie. Okay. So, brassicas, most of the brassicas, we are growing them for the leaves, except the ones that I call brassicas that gives you a little lanyard, which is like kohlrabies. Oh my God. This girl walked in on me.
What's going on?
I'm good.
What is everybody bringing some drinks?
Say hi.
Hi.
You go walk down here on me and nothing. What's up?
Wait, I'm trying to look here.
No, it's right here.
Let's see if they can see me.
They can see you.
Oh,
The seat's still down. There you are.
yeah.
I'm just talking away, and next thing I know, I see somebody walking behind me. How you, baby?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Where y'all going?
We've been cooking all day. All day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You look cute.
Thank you.
You look like your mama.
Do.
All right, my baby.
All right. I'm gonna pass it back after you're live if it's not raining.
Okay. Is it cloudy?
It's drizzling.
Okay.
I'm just going up to the front store and get me a pickle. And because I need one for the night.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I'm gonna pass back when you're live over.
Okay. Everything is well, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Bye, y'all. Yeah, I got on my shorts today.
Girl, come
These
on.
are the rice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, baby. I love you.
Love you too.
All
I'm
right.
about to go.
Okay, thank you. See, that's when children have keys to your house. You know what I mean? All of them have keys to the house. Yeah. Yes, Chris. But anyway, all three of my grandkids have keys to my house, and of course, my son and my daughter, right? But anyway, all of our brassicas, all, except the ones that give us lanyard. What is lanyard? Just something extra. So that is turnips, kohlrabi, broccoli. What else? Did I say turnips? Yeah. All those that give you something. Oh, a broccoli romanesco. So when you are growing those vegetables that what I call lanyard, you want to make sure you give them some bone meal. Am I right about that? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. You want to use bone meal. And why do you want to use bone meal? Is because that bulb, kohlrabi or turnip, rutabaga, or broccoli, it will get bigger. It will be firmer. Use your nitrogen because, of course, the nitrogen is going to help us with our leaves. But yes, sister, exactly. But if you only use your nitrogen like 511, if that's what you use, if you only use that, you will get more just leaves with your broccoli and small broccoli. So you want nice broccoli. So add bone meal to your soil. Don't give it to the plant. Don't. Before you drop your seeds, fertilize your soil. This is where your plants get all their nutrients from, is the soil. Okay? Now you may not use 511. Maybe you use blood meal, which is the nitrogen, and that's fine. But make sure you all of those land yappers, Give them some bone meal. You're going to see a huge difference. Also, my nephew Chris from Back to Our Roots Homestead, did you say, what is the other mineral you said to give your, that you give your broccoli? I'm just waiting for his answer. But I know those two, okay? So remember that. All right. Pest. So tell me, what do you do for pest in your garden? I, if you've been here with me, you already know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna tell you. But I want to know, what do you all do? What do you all do for pest for your fall vegetables? Bravo, y'all. Hey, Netta. Guava Mike. Let me know if you all are with me. What do you do for pests in your fall garden? Oh, okay. Diatomaceous earth and neem oil. Beautiful. I just used that. It's in my next video, but I'm gonna share what I did that with, or for. Veggie says, I'm trying that. I'm sorry, that Sun King broccoli that growing out the box have recommended. That sounds awesome, huh? Wait a minute. Yankee Sister said, I have many potted mints and herbs that I place in between my brassicas. Beautiful, beautiful. Less pests in my fall garden. Yes, and it's true. Onions and garlic. All right, Nikki. I need to know. Understand, my baby. Don't worry. You go know before you leave here tonight. So these say mostly aphids holds them off. Sometimes BT for worms, but I use callaloo as a trap crop. Gotcha. I do a lot of hand picking herbs. Okay, not as much pest pressure. Gotcha, gotcha. So a lot of people use a lot of things. They use covers. Some people use row covers, nets. I only use the onion, garlic, and leeks in my garden, right? But another thing I do is when I go out in the garden and investigate my plants, I'm not out there to see how beautiful they are. I know they're beautiful. I want to see the back of the leaves. I want to see the middle part of that plant, because that's where most of you're going to find most of your insects, like aphids. They're going to be in the tender part of your plant, in the middle. So the first thing you should always do is raise those leaves up. I mean, get in there deep. If it's a big plant, go deep in there, because that's where they hide. Wait a minute, baby. Um, oh, Nikki said, I do a lot of, okay, hand picking, right. I use netting. All right. Growing out the box says Sun King is for spring. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Sun King is for spring going into summer. She does not like cold. You heard that, veggie baby? Yankee Sister said, oh, yes, the netting is the most in my garden. Awesome, babe. Awesome. Nikki said, I checked the undesirable for those. Yes, you got to raise those leaves up. Jody said, hello, chat. I'm home now. All right, daughter. Thank you for being here, my love. Yeah. Y'all, she's only 5 minutes away. Yeah. Um, glad you're home. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't have many bugs in the fall, but plant onions and garlic, and I spray with hot pepper and soapy sprays. Right, and that's another thing you can definitely use is soap, water, and hard spray on the nozzle of your hose. Right, just spray them hard. But the cabbage loopers in full effect. Pay attention. Raise your leaves up. Mm-mm. If you see any little white little circles, get rid of them. Those things will decimate your plant overnight. So get rid of them. So Netta said, I'm gonna use BT. Okay. Spooner said, yeah. And scissors. Okay. I found a bunch of them on my squash leaves today. Oh wow. Hey, Analytic Gardener. Hey, Miss Linda in chat. I'm watching on TV. Okay, baby. So that's another thing for pests. Um, row covers. Um, Yankee sister says she have mint in pots, and I use onion, garlic, and leeks. That's what I use. And also, I also use my good eyes that got all four of them because I'm going deep in those plants every day. Which one of my plants? All of them. All of them. Hey Tampa, does the cabbage looper ever hibernates? Well, she comes in as a butterfly, and I'm thinking they do hibernate in the soil, but yeah, I don't know their life cycle. Um, Growing out the box, do you know the life cycle of a cabbage looper? I don't know, baby. Would it be better just to grow fall plants in a grow bag, less pests? It doesn't matter if it's in a grow bag, a raised bed, a container. It really don't matter. If you are outside, if you are outside growing, you are in their territory. And that's real. Okay. For me, oh, you talking, okay. I use covers. I put slug bait. I spray with the clay, okay. And I patrol hard. There you go. There you go. Okay. So the next thing is another thing you can do is put in small pots is borage and chamomile. I understand that they are deterrent. They will deter cabbage loopers. That's what I heard. It's not. That is not what I do. Okay. Okay. I try. Okay. What's up, man? What's up, Patty? Miss Linda, every time I raise a leaf on my kohlrabi, there's a worm. I just pull all of them up today. I will try them again in the fall. And yeah, so sometimes it's best. Don't fight them. You know, if you can't get rid of it, if you have time that you could grow it in the fall, don't fight it. Get them up. Get them up. Yeah. Okay. So this is another thing. When your plants are growing, I have a I have a focus. I'm focused on this is having brassicas for all of the major holidays, right? Which is Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's for 3 houses, right? So that means I have to harvest, clean, chop, um, parboil, and freeze them. And that's fine. But I want to grow enough where everyone will have a great meal from on each one of those days. So I'm going to grow enough. In order for me to get there, I must take care of my plants, right? If you have, and sometimes, listen, it happens, right? A leaf will turn yellow. It'll turn brown, whatever. Take it off. Take it off. The plant will struggle trying to save it. Take it off. Another thing, if you don't take it off, is that the smell of that dying leaf will attract bad bugs. Then everything will be infested with bad bugs. If they're dead leaves on a plant, why? Take it off. She can't save it. It's not going to live, and you can't eat it. Take it off. Take it off. And you will find your plant growing more beautiful with that leaf off of her than when it's on. Okay? Take it off. I have some leek seeds. I'll get them planted this fall. This pest pressure is less here in the fall, definitely. And well, I think we just have different pests, but not as many as in the spring, right? And the summer. God bless your hands and heart, Miss Linda. Your family is blessed to have you as a gardener. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. So clean up your plants. All right. Another thing, in the fall, we don't have to water as much as we do in the spring and in the summer, right? But what you don't want your plants to dry out. And it doesn't matter what they're in, grow bags, containers, in the ground, raised bed. It doesn't matter. You don't want it to, you don't want that soil to dry out, right? But definitely you can find yourself watering every other day comparing to every day that we do, well, that I do in the summer, right? So in the summer, tell me this here. How many times do you water your garden in the summer? And then do this, say how many times, once or twice, and then put what zone you're in. Let me know. Every year I try to control my planting, but I always lose control. It's so exciting to grow food. It really is. It really, oh, daily. Fadi said daily. Okay. Hey, Sammy Joe, how are you? Daily, 6B. Okay. My fall garden is my laid back garden. Yes, I don't have to fight those pests. It's so true. Hey, Homesteader Rachel, once a day, and you're in zone 8. Okay, wait a minute. It's moving too fast. Won't slow up. Which you said, Stacy says, twice a day, Georgia, 8A. Okay, LGG, 2 times a day if I'm in town. Yeah. Hey, Francesca, speaking on watering, I just turned the water on now. I water every other day unless we get rain. I'm in zone 3. Gotcha. Wow. I'm glad the heat was taking out my tomatoes because the pest pressure and the hornworms was getting out of control. Yeah. Most of the time, what you're going to find is, especially for tomatoes, when it gets to be 97 and above, they will not produce tomatoes at all. None. None. Mm-mm. They ain't doing it. Honestly, here in zone 4, I haven't watered my garden in weeks. It's been raining nonstop. Oh, wow, baby. Last summer was daily. This summer, not once in zone 4. Wow. Zone 10B, peppers get watered weekly and everything 2 to 3 times a day. Wow. The bugs got me a week ago, Tnog. I said, I didn't let them get you. I guess I won't listen for nothing. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah. Every day after I check my water levels, we get a lot of rain. Zone 6A. Okay. Yeah. It could be really, really, really. So Nikki said every 2 days I water deeply and I pray for rain. Maryland, Zone 7B. So that's another thing I hear some of gardeners here in my area. They say they water deeply and then they water every other day because they water deeply. So they don't go with how many times they water, they go with how deep they water. For me, I water everything once a day. Now, I don't water trees and not, well, I've been watering. I haven't watered because, it's been raining every day. But when it don't rain, I water once a day. I don't water any of my trees that's in the ground at all. But my trees in containers, yes, I water them once a day. Yeah. Okay. So the next one is fertilizer. It doesn't matter what fertilizer you use, because always remember that's your garden, baby. That's your food. You do you. Okay. But this is what I want to say about fertilizer. While we are in this stage, many of our plants have died or succumbed to the heat. It's clean up those beds, top off your soil, and feed your soil. Keep it moist. Keep it moist. Feed your soil. Feed it. Feed it good. You are going to see and experience a big difference in your vegetables when you begin to feed your soil and not the plants. You're going to see a huge difference in your fall garden when you feed your soil before you put anything in there. And if you don't believe me, try it. Just try it one time. You're going to see a big difference. Okay. And the last thing on my list that is will help you just to get an amazing, productive fall garden is to make sure your soil is fertilized, because the soil is the heartbeat of that plant. It's the soil. Y'all with me? Now, with those tips, just try one container of feeding that soil first. Just one container. And try. Everything not on drip twice a day. Yeah, baby. Yes. I love your drip, though. I try to water daily, Georgia, 8-8. All right, growing out the box. Hey, Althea, water every day, zone 9. You know it, every day. But we've been getting a lot of rain, so I thank God. Yeah. Mike say yes, the journey, rain every day today. First day, I got no rain. I find the best to water is in the early mornings or in the evening hours. Okay. Daily, at least once in Maryland, 7B. All right. All right. Hey, Kiki baby, how are you? How are you, honey? All right, family. Oh, Brownlee. I have been watering daily until today. Rain all day due to Hurricane Beryl. Yes, I came up. Yeah, I understand, baby, because it started raining here last night, and it's been raining all day, and it just stopped raining. So thank God for it. We have so much sand. It's hard to keep everything watered. I do the best I can, though. Okay. Hey. All right, family. Okay, so now that is it on my list. If you have a tip for anyone of how you have a productive fall garden, put your tip in. Or if you have a question, maybe something failed in your garden last year. If you have a question, ask your question. All right. I use homemade compost tea every 2 weeks or so. Yes. Awesome. I haven't watered enough this week, but the sprinklers come on twice weekly. Cool. Cool. Amen. I gave everything super juice today. It was funky. Well, listen, if you give it some super juice tomorrow, it's still gonna be funky. But your plants gonna love it, baby. All right. So PIA says I've been using bone meal, worm casting, blood meal, and super juice. Beautiful. So if you have some empty containers now because of your, your summer garden, you can pull stuff up, top it off with more soil, put all that stuff in it that you said, and then keep it moist. Keep it moist. Keep it moist. So you put worm casting, blood meal, super juice. Awesome. Keep it moist. You're gonna have some amazing, amazing. And of course, I use 511 in super juice, and I do fertilize every 10 days. That's what I do. Mm. So no one have any questions? Okay. Stacy said, if my garden wasn't on a slope, I would water once a day, but because it drains so fast, it's yeah, man. I understand. Daddy says, I'm done watering in the evening. I'm done donating blood to mosquitoes. For me, for me, and this is why I water early in the morning. And the reason I water early in the morning is because I don't want my plants to be stressing through the whole day and they don't get any water from me until in the evening. So when I go there early in the morning, they be all right. I mean, they still hot out there, but they moist. So I'm not gonna let them wait to the evening to get some water. So that's why I like to water early in the morning. I mean, like around sunrise. I water and pray and sing all at the same time. It's just a it's it's a thing out there, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah. I just tried yeast and water fertilizer, and it actually refreshed my tomato. It was beautiful, man. Yeah, wonderful. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Broccoli is full of bugs. I used BT yesterday, and then it started. Oh no! It started raining. What to do? The only thing you can do, baby, is wait till the rain stops to reapply. But I don't use BT, so I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Um, but I do know um, you have to wait till that plant dry. Susie Q, Tnog. I bought a lot of seeds. I won't be able to plant all this year. How can I save the seeds you last longer, how far out will they still grow? So let me just say this. I don't know. I have seeds that I have from 2015, and a lot of them have still, they still grow. There's a thing you can do to see if some seeds are valuable by putting it in a cup of water. Those that float, chunk them. Those that sink, plant them. So if you all know a way how you can tell that a seed is viable, growing out the box, I think you shared something like that before. Just let me know. Let me know, man. D says, I am in my soil with blood meal, bone meal, worm casting from my worm farm, my compost, water with 511, and muck. Yeah, your super juice. Awesome, baby. Awesome. Sounds great. I compost in place. Family, trust me, the worms are mad productive in all my pots, beds. I also bury large water bottles in the bed where I put fresh veggies in the bottles with small holes in the bottom. Awesome. Yeah, you're welcome, Susie. Okay, all right. We're at this time. So, Stacy, you and Nikki put in Wind Down Wednesday, and sister, put in your morning devotional because it's supper time and I'm hungry. It's time to eat, baby. Yeah. I want to thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all being here every Tuesday and Sunday. I appreciate it so much. So much. So much. Thank you. And remember to look in my description box if you all didn't get the name of the shout outs for today. I'm going to have it in the description box when I finish this live. Okay. Join Nikki the OCD is Chick, Bougie Prepper, and Hands in the Dirt for Wind Down Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your bucket. Bring your bucket. Yeah. Uh oh, I have smothered white potatoes with shrimp, and I have some barbecue chicken wings. That's what I have. I have some green beans too. Yep. I didn't put it in the potatoes, it's on the side. But yeah. But anyway, that's for Wind Down Wednesday, family. Fatty say, Miss Linda, we need a word of blessings. Hmm. Let me think about that. Okay. I do the water check. If the seeds sink, they're good. There you go out there. That's a method. And it works every time. Thank you so much, Miss Linda, for hosting your live. It's a great live as you are. Thank you, Riri. Never goodbye, but see you later. You all be blessed. You too, J3. Thank you, man. Good night, Miss Linda. Everyone in the chat. Good night to you. Um, PI say, have a blessed evening and a great tomorrow, Miss. You too, sweetheart. You too. Okay, so here is Yankee Sister Homestead. Morning devotion is at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning with Francesca. So, you all, what is an amazing way to start your day is to give God praise. Start your day with that. Um, and listen, your day probably will not be perfect. It will not. Probably won't be, but it's all good because if you fall, God got you. All right? You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right, baby. So don't look for everything to go smooth. Don't look for everything to be perfect. It won't. But you're going to be all right in the end. All right? Jeannie said, I love you, Tnog, and our gardening family. God bless you all. You too, sweetheart. Yeah, yeah, Nikki. I can't wait. I wish you all have a great night. Thank you for your sincere sharing. Always appreciate you, everybody. Now, listen, I laugh because that's my children's last name, Sincere. So it's cute. Oh, you're so welcome, baby. That sounds like a good dinner. You too, Kim. You all have a good night. May the good Lord bless and keep you until we meet again. Good night, family. I love you all. Later.